Welcome to my author study presentation on Roald Dahl. My name is Lacey Fayette, and here are just a few of the things that we will look at today. We'll look at his biography, some fun facts, a few of the books he's written, all the awards he has won, a list of all of his works, and my favorite quote. First, we will look at his biography. Roald Dahl was born September 13th, 1916 in Llandaff, Wales. His parents were Norwegian immigrants. He had 5 siblings, and after the death of his sister and father, he was sent to a boarding school at St. Peter's, Weston-super-Mare, and he later attended Repton in 1929. He had many careers, including being a spy, an ace fighter pilot, chocolate historian, medical inventor, and finally an author. He married an American actress named Patricia Neal. They had 5 children together, and after 30 years, they got a divorce. After his divorce, he married Felicity Crossland. We will look at some fun facts about Roald Dahl now. He wrote many of his stories in a shed at the bottom of his garden, and he wrote for 4 hours every day, from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. and from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. He never knew how to type, so most of his stories were just handwritten. He invented over 250 new words, and he wrote screenplays for James Bond and adult novels such as Kiss Kiss and Fantastic Mr. Fox. Next, we'll look at a few of the books that he has written. First, we will look at Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It was published in 1964. It's about Charlie Bucket lives on an outskirts of town in a poverty-stricken family. When his father loses his job, things go from bad to worse until he wins a golden ticket to the greatest chocolate factory in the world. Next, we'll look at James and the Giant Peach, published in 1961. James Trotter is a happy 4-year-old little boy till his parents get eaten by an escaped rhinoceros. Forced to go live with his mean aunts, James hates his life until offered some magic crystals. Next is Matilda. It was published in 1988. And Matilda Wormwood is a very smart little girl with unpleasant parents. With parents who do not care about her future, Matilda friends her caring teacher, Miss Honey. Next is the BFG, published in 1982. 10-year-old Sophie becomes startled during the night when she sees a giant outside of her window. Next is The Witches, published in 1983. The story is all about a brave young boy and his Norwegian grandmother as they battle against England's child-hating witches. And lastly is Fantastic Mr. Fox, published in 1970. 3 farmers are out for revenge against Mr. Fox, who has been stealing their livestock to provide for his wife and 4 fox babies. Next, we'll look at all the awards he has won. Roald Dahl has won so many awards, it would take forever for me to name all of these. So I'll just give you a second to look at this page of awards, and then we'll go to the next one. These are a few more of the awards that he has won. Next, we will look at a list of all of his works. These are just the books that he has written. These are some play scripts and film screenplays that he has written. The Honeys, You Only Live Twice, Chitty Chatty Bang Bang, The Night Digger, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And then some anthologies or co-written works or inspired writings are The Roald Dahl Cookbook, Revolting Recipes, The Roald Dahl Treasury, Even More Revolting Recipes, Songs in Verse, More About Boy, and Completely Revolting Recipes. And my favorite quote by Roald Dahl is from the BFG, and it says, "The matter with human beings is that they is absolutely refusing to believe in anything unless it's actually seeing it right in front of their own snozzles." And here are all my sources. And thank you so much for listening, and I hope you enjoyed and learned something about Roald Dahl.